Isn't there a little pouch somewhere?
Yeah, but it's like broken.
Oh no.
Yeah, the patch is completely cut off. I don't know what Dad does.
Alright.
Alright, how many do you want?
Just put one of them in there, I think.
No, do 2.
Oh, okay.
And then that's perfect.
Oh.
We looked up what is the best bait for catfish and it said chicken livers.
Oh,
Will they fit?
My goodness. That is gonna smell good fish.
Do they already smell bad?
Yes.
They don't smell. And we actually happen to have some chicken livers because yesterday we butchered the meat chickens that we were raising and we saved a few left for breeding. So we have our meat in the freezer and we have some chicken livers to try to catch some catfish. Close the zipper. Okay, Ethan.
Da-da-da.
Who gets to
I'll
toss?
hold the string, you can throw it. I'll hold the string.
So just throw it out like that. Don't hold it too.
You do it, because I don't want it to...
Oh, okay. Good job, Ethan. He's gonna go all the way down there and hopefully catch some catfish later today.
Oh.
Hopefully we don't catch the koi. Yep. There are a ton of them in there though. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but hopefully we catch big ones.
Yeah.
Not the small ones.
We don't want any baby cats.
We don't want the small one.
Oh, Lydia's trying to scare them over. There are so many and they are really big. I can see them all down there. Wow, a lot bigger than I thought they were.
They seem to be following us, actually. So hopefully in a few hours we will have some catfish.
You like these bucks now, Luna? I thought you didn't like these bucks.
She likes Winston the most.
She's in heat now. Look how she's wagging her tail. She loves those bucks.
Especially Winston with his beautiful voice.
What a change from a week ago, Luna, when you were not being very nice. I want to just give them little kisses. Just little kisses. Okay. All right, Luna. Do you want boys or do you want food? Which do you want more? Tell you little secrets in your ear. Oh, that's so nice.
Do you
You would
remember
make out all day if you could, Luna.
those ruby Spanish sunsets? Do you remember the magic in the air?
Let's see, there's food or boys. Get the food a little bit closer. Little bit closer.
You want that food?
The food or the boys?
You want the food?
Okay, give her the food.
Okay.
How about food and boys? Come over here.
Here.
Food and boys. You guys can have a romantic dinner together. All right, Luna, you have fun out here today. No matter what we do, she just sits right here by the fence. All day long, wagging her tail. She's in love. Good thing we got that fence there. No getting pregnant, Luna. You're too old.
Well guys, we're still really hot here, but it's starting to get humid. And I know most people hate humidity, but we're excited about it because that means it's time to start our second round of summer planting. The kids are so good because they came out and they helped me plant the second round of tomatoes, but they're a short variety, so hopefully they produce fast and we can get them canned before the winter. I also planted some corn, but it didn't come up too well from the extreme heat, and so I had to replant it. With the humidity, I'm hoping that they'll come up and we can move on towards trying to grow our own corn again. I know I said I was gonna plant tomatillos over here on this side, but but I decided instead to plant peppers. So this is where they're gonna be, and hopefully as it gets cooler here, I won't have to shade them too much. The sweet potatoes are doing amazing, and hopefully come November we'll be harvesting them. And of course we've got things like Malabar spinach, some Armenian cucumbers, some Asian long beans, asparagus and pumpkin way back there. Looks like these little pumpkins have just started, oh, that got a little bump in it. We've still got a lot of work to do. We've got to pull a bunch of the old tomatoes and plant more carrots and get started on a lot of the late summer and then early winter crops. I have a bunch of cantaloupe and zucchini and squash that's still going strong. So today we're gonna make something fun. So get excited. Well guys, I pulled the last of the zucchini from the garden. I'm sure there's gonna be a little bit more produced, but things are looking pretty dreary out there. So I'm gonna try something I haven't tried before. This is a method of preserving zucchini that is also very delicious. So first I'm just gonna slice the zucchini. Everybody always asks me where I get this slicer. It's from a company called Salad Master, but I don't think they're in business anymore. So sorry, I don't know where you can find it, but you can use a mandolin slicer and slice these to get them nice and thin. Next, we're gonna make a seasoning. So this sounds kind of weird, but I looked it up and you can make a homemade cheesy seasoning, sort of like a Dorito seasoning. I wanted these to taste like chips. So I added some onion powder, some tomato powder, and then, believe it or not, some cheese powder. It just needed a little bit more salt, but yeah, totally tastes just like a cheesy, delicious chip. So I'm gonna cover the zucchini in all this goodness, and then next it's going in the dehydrator. I should use my dehydrator more. All the produce we grow we tend to eat fresh, or we'll can it. So this is gonna be kind of an interesting experiment to see if we like it. I set it to about 130 degrees, and I let this baby dehydrate for a long time, about 18 hours. But in the end, we made ourselves some homemade chips. This was a perfect way to use the zucchini at the end of the summer when we're tired of eating grilled zucchini and zucchini bread and zucchini noodles. I mean, you're so sick of it. So I'll definitely be using this again in the future, and I might try a few different seasonings as well. I wouldn't say they're as good as Doritos, but if you're wanting a light snack and you're wanting a way to use up your zucchini from the garden, this is the recipe for you.
Kill it more, kill it more. Kill it more, kill it more.
Yeah, it's just a bug.
No.
Okay, so
On the wall.
okay, so go all the way around.
Okay. I'll meet you.
Okay. All right, Stella. Oh gosh. Oh dang.
Stella!
Well, she's lost like 2 pounds.
Nice.
Good job.
Stella, you should celebrate!
Because Stella would dominate the feeding station, she would eat too many of the flakes of alfalfa and pellets of alfalfa. The plan was to have her lose weight by eating on our pasture and basically eating less because it doesn't taste that well.
She's gaining that 2 pounds back right now, though.
I know she is. No food right now. No food right now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, because Stella's more of a dominant goat, we have to kind of make sure that we limit what she gets to eat. All right, you're all done. Come on.
Now don't run laps.
Stella was definitely bred by Zorro last week, as you guys saw. She was bred over the course of a few days, and so now we just count 35 days since that for the ultrasound. So we have the 3 milky mamas in here. They can eat some of this grass, and then they can also have shade and their hay and their pellets. They're pretty happy together. Doris has been better with the food bullying because we've made different bowls across this area.
We say as she eats a branch and leaves all to herself.
Is that a yummy leaf? They love eating all the dead leaves.
I know, it's like a little crispy chip for them. Hey! You think they're fully weaned if we were to let Willow and Tilly and Doris out, or, well, Tilly.
No way.
They would still nurse?
Yep.
Oh, she's trying to nurse her. No, they become buddies. They just hang out all day together. Okay, it looks like we've got a little udder forming, guys. We're pretty excited about it.
She's a little sensitive about it, but
hopefully little Fern here is gonna have an easy delivery with her little twins, right?
She's getting big.
Fergus. We're sold on Fergus.
Yeah. We're still gonna stick with the letters of the moms as the first name for the baby. So just for 2020, we're gonna do that. We already love the name Fergus for one of her babies. You can go ahead and post your suggestions on our Instagram account or down below in the comments.
He's got like dark chocolate and then light chocolate.
I know, he has a really funny beard.
It's funny.
Luna, have you been out here all day?
Man, aren't you tired?
Look at his beard, look how cute that is. No, don't.
No kisses. No kisses, Zorro.
He's gonna tell her secrets too.
There's a fish!
A big fish? What?
You want me to pull it up?
Yeah, let's look at it.
Closer up.
Wow, that's a good size. Pull it all the way out, Ethan, so we can see it real quick, and then we'll put it back in.
Okay, you can go out of the way.
Just lift it up. Wow, that's a big one.
Oh, wow.
Very cool. Okay, well, we need more than that to make a dinner out of them, so.
Okay.
Well, one fish isn't enough for us, so we're going to wait till tomorrow and hopefully we catch enough to make a dinner out of them. We'll see. Hi, good morning. Looks like Chloe killed a little mouse last night. Got a little burr in your fur. Good morning. It's a beautiful day to do some milk testing. Milk testing is when you test the milk to see how well your does are producing. And if they produce really well, they get a milking star at the end of the year. So this is our third milk test of the year. We started a little bit late in the summer, so I'm not sure how the results are gonna pan out at the end of the year, but so far it's looking pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and do the testing, and then I'll show you guys what the results were on the last time. All right, so first we zero it out. We good? Focus on your little udder there.
What's up, girlfriend?
I know. Well, I don't think it's gonna be very much. Half a pound, not even half.
Not even half a pound.
Okay, Doris.
There you go.
All right. Bye. All right, next up is Tilly. Can you give her more grain? She's acting kind of fussy. I think I would have had better milk test results if I had started earlier in the year. So I'm breeding these girls so we have them January, February this time. Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Oh, just a little bit more than Doris.
Well, you get the full half-pound mark, kid.
Okay, do Willow, last one. Alright, Willow.
Oh, come on, Cat.
Alright, let's see how Willow fares. Is she better than the others? Well, by a little bit. Awesome. So now that we're done, I'm gonna put the samples in the fridge because we're gonna do a second testing tonight. It has to be all the milk in 24 hours. Now we can drink the milk that we've collected because we've already weighed it, so we're good to go. And yeah, that was pretty much how it goes. Here's what the results look like from last time. Okay guys, let's start with Doris. She needs to produce 688 pounds of milk and 24 pounds of fat throughout the whole year to be able to earn her milking star. It looks like because her milk has gone down, she's now projected to make only 706 pounds, but she is still projected to make 39 pounds of fat. So only time will tell if she'll be able to keep producing to be able to hit her milking star. It's really kind of up in the air for Doris. For Tilly, she needs to hit 638 pounds and 22 pounds of fat. And according to this, she doesn't look like she's gonna hit it in the overall milk pounds, but she might hit it in the fat, we're not sure. Tilly is interesting because while she doesn't tend to produce a lot of milk, she stays pretty steady throughout the whole year. So that's what we're hoping will happen, and she might just skim by and get it. We're just not sure. And finally, Willow, she only needs 603 pounds and about 21 pounds of fat. And looks like she's probably gonna hit it just fine. She went down a little bit in milk, so now she's projected to make 825 pounds for the year. But 83 pounds of that is fat, and she only needs to hit 20. So she's doing really well. I'm pretty confident she's gonna get her milking star. And yeah, so good job, little Willow, first time freshener. Now, normally you probably could just guess at how well your animals are producing, but this really helps us figure out exactly what numbers they have, and looks like Willow is definitely the clear winner in all of this. Like I said in the video when I was milking, I definitely plan on breeding the girls earlier so that they can get the bulk of their milk testing done before the summer hits and they don't drop so low in milk. That's my plan next year if they don't get their milking stars, but I definitely think that Willow will get it, so good for her.
He was like this and close, stealing it.
Alright guys, so here's the story. Last night we caught one fish, and then we woke up in the morning and the fish was gone. We realized that the trap was broke, so we went and purchased another one, and it's been sitting there all day and nothing. I don't know if the catfish have figured out that we're trying to catch them or not, and we were really trying to avoid putting hooks in the pond, but while Lydia's splashing, are you okay?
I swam for so long, so the stairs are so slippery.
She keeps falling everywhere. So we don't want to lose a hook and then have it in the pond when we're swimming, but we're just gonna try to be very careful. I made sure and measured where I want the bobber and where I want the hook in the pond, and hopefully we catch them. So we're gonna get wet first because it's really hot out here, and then we're gonna start fishing. We're just gonna try some power bait. Hopefully it works.
Yeah, I don't really have to cast, so we don't need any water in the bobber.
No, just gonna cast a little bit. Just
I'm not gonna like I got one! You got it? I got one! Oh my gosh! Oh my god, I got one! Okay. Oh, he's big one! Ah! Bring it over here. Don't lift it out. Aha! You did it!
well, not like 5 seconds in and Lydia caught one, so I think this is gonna be a better option.
I cast it in the perfect spot.
You put it right in front of that cave, so it's perfect. Now we're gonna see if they're smart enough to
That was kind of scary to all of them just then, so.
All right, second round.
Okay.
Go ahead. Minnie's watching. You watching, Minnie? Gosh, I thought we'd be out here for forever. Maybe we will now. They're going around it. Do you see that?
They're curious about it. At first they didn't like it. They were all like,
all right, we caught our second one. He's a good size.
yep.
Decent.
Oh god.
Well guys, I'm not gonna show me cleaning up these fish because let's just face it, I'm not very good at it, and it took way longer than I thought, but we got it done and now I'm ready to fry up these fish. I'm gonna make a really basic fish fry to dip them in. I'll put the link in the description below, and then we'll coat them and start frying them.
Gotten used to your scent, the way your laughter seemed to go for miles and miles.
I'm also going to make a turmeric lemon rice today to go with the fish. So it's really simple. I'm going to throw rice, salt, olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, and then turmeric powder. I'll just cook that for 5 minutes, add some cilantro, and boom, dinner is done. Let's see how the family likes it. Okay, happy family. We're a happy family. Okay, so we're gonna try it all at the same time.
What does my hair look like?
It looks awesome.
Wait a second.
It looks so
We're gonna try it and we're gonna all see if this fish we raised is worth it. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Not fishy at all.
No.
Okay.
Wow.
You heard him, guys. It was good. It only took forever to fillet it, and because I still haven't learned how to do that quite fast yet, but it tastes good. I think that we need to wait though until they're a lot bigger because they were still pretty small. So we're gonna let these catfish get really big, and then maybe in the middle of the winter we'll eat a bunch of it.
Thanks for watching the video today, guys. If you want to watch our videos about all our fish escapades, click right here.